The 10 safest countries if World War III breaks out. World War III fears have heightened in recent months as conflict between Kim Jong-un and Donald Trump escalates. These are the safest places to hide if World War does break out. North Korea dictator Kim Jong-un is said to be preparing another ballistic missile test. This has sparked fears of World War III breaking out if the North Korean leader decides to put his missiles into effect, especially given his conflict with US President Donald Trump. In an event of war, some are forced to move to different countries to avoid getting caught up in the action. Canada. Canada ranks 8 out of 163 countries on the Global Peace Index 2017. It maintained the same spot on the list from last year, with a score of 1.1 out of 5 for domestic and international conflict, the lower the better, in this case. Denmark. While Denmark might suffer in the European conflict because of its North Atlantic Treaty Organization's status, it contains the remote, non-politically aligned region of Greenland. Iceland. Geographically, Iceland shares no bother with any of the world's countries, meaning its location could help keep it out of the action during a world war crisis. Coupled with its Global Peace Index score of 1, Iceland's location and historic peace is why it is one of the safest prospective countries in the event of World War III. Japan. Coming in at 10th place, Japan just manages to sneak into the Global Peace Index 2017's top 10 most peaceful countries. For the factors of militarization, society and security and domestic and internal conflict, Japan is scored 1.4 out of 5. However, after North Korea launched test missiles over the country earlier this year, it is likely it may drop in rank. Czech Republic. Unlike an increasing number of European countries, Czech Republic has no recent history of terrorism. It has an impressive ranking of 6 on the Global Peace Index. Austria. Austria ranks 4th out of 163 countries on the Global Peace Index. Its conflict, militarization and society and security scores are all below 1.5 out of 5. Slovenia. Slovenia remained neutral through both World War I and World War II, so is not entangled in any historic conflict. It is also growing its thermal, solar and hydroelectric power sources, meaning it would not rely on energy from abroad during an international crisis. Slovenia, self-sufficient New Zealand would also be able to cope if cut off from energy resources such as oil, coal and food imports, as it gets over 50% of its electricity from hydroelectric power and has a fertile landscape for growing crops. It also holds a secluded location, keeping it far from the action were a world war to break out. Portugal. This country ranks 3rd out of 163 countries on the Global Peace Index. Portugal also has a stable democracy, under Antonio Costa. It was officially neutral during World War II, and has kept out of foreign conflicts. Switzerland. Known for its neutrality during World War II, Switzerland is protected from bordering countries Germany, France and Italy by the mountains that surround it. It is in the top 10 ranking of the Global Peace Index score, coming in 9th place.
Thank you for watching. Please subscribe to us on YouTube. If you like donate to us, visit home on the page PayPal.